We got a call for a couple of trucks that are stuck in the snow, maybe the mud, I don't know, up on the Shoal Creek Road, kind of near Vale. So we're gonna head up there and see if we can find them and see if we can get them back to safety. We are in the Freightliner tonight. We've got the lovely Jamie with weather.
I wasn't even prepared. It's chilly, and I think we're going to get into some snow.
We got Rhett here to swing a camera.
Yep.
So we're carrying the MORR on the bed of this Freightliner M2. I think we're gonna have to unload it in Vale and grab some fuel because I think it's pretty low. So this is kind of fun. I called my buddy Robbie. I just kind of talked to him about one of the rescues that he just did, and he told me that he was in St. George, got a few hours to kill. I said, well, we're driving through St. George heading to this job. Do you want to come? He said, absolutely. So we're just sitting here waiting for him to show up, and then we're going to be back on the road.
We're at the Dixie Rock in St. George.
Oh, Robbie just showed up. Robbie's going with us. I'm talking to Tom.
You're riding in style tonight.
So much style.
Yeah.
Hello there. Hello.
This beats bowling, that's for sure.
So you had some time to kill. You're down here and you had time to kill.
Yes, and it just so happened that you had a recovery.
Yeah.
So it all worked out perfect.
And this is going to be one of those things where there's going to be at least 5 people somewhere on the internet that say, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing I can think of to spice this video up more than to be like, hey, Robbie, drive 4 hours down here and go meet me in St. George, and we're going to go do this job. The internet will love it.
No, absolutely.
We will trick them into
so
watching.
Staged.
Oh, Robbie's going to give you an updated weather report now that we're in St. George.
So it looks a little overcast in the dark, but it felt kind of warm. It's a little warmer than where I'm from. It's going to be a good night. I think we'll get them out.
All right. I need a place to park this. I don't want to block a driveway. I'm just going to go across the street. I'm just going to drive in circles till we run out of fuel.
Sounds like a great plan.
This is the town where the MORR was when I was a kid.
What are you doing there?
Trying to put gas in.
That's like the magic touch.
There's no vent on this yet. Hasn't been invented. If you hold it the right way, sometimes it'll work.
And don't look at
Okay,
it.
now get away.
Walk away.
All right, we are fueled up and we are now heading on the road to Gunlock. We're going to meet the customers at the intersection there on the Shoal Creek Road, and
Figure it out.
yeah, we'll just do the next thing after that.
So nobody's out there.
I don't know. We're about to find out a lot of information. Hello, I'm Matt. I don't know what the full story is. Are the trucks out there, nobody's with them?
Yeah.
We pull them out just fine. It's just now getting back up the hill. That's the issue.
Oh, I know what hill you're talking about too. Well, I just need the keys. We're fully loaded. I've got, so we'll just go get them and bring them back to you. All right, we got the keys. So apparently what happened was driver number 1 went there and got stuck in a F-150. Driver number 2 came to help him and actually got him unstuck. They got turned around and were headed back, and then there was a hill they couldn't climb. So they were stuck. They're stuck down at the bottom of this hill. Pretty sure I know what hill it is, and it's one where we got the Dodge truck with a Christmas tree. Let's stop right here. Yeah, so we're just gonna go and hook to them, and we're gonna put the old MORR to work, pulling them back up the hill, just like the little engine that could.
You gotta come back up this.
Yeah, we got to get these guys out of here. This is going to be a fun. This is going to be fun. There's been lots of work put in on this hill, I can tell, just from all the zigging and zagging and trenches that are dug. Yeah, we got to make it back up that. Not too worried about it. The old MORR hasn't let me down yet. We've given her every opportunity to do it. This road's getting pretty rugged, but I'd like to point out we are still in 2-wheel drive. So Jamie had the audacity to tell them that I do this because I'm lazy, not because it's a fun game of 2-wheel drive.
I think it's just because he's lazy. It's not a game.
All right, according to the GPS, they are, so this is where they sent the pin. They are at the bottom of this hill. I am locking my hubs in.
I can see it.
All right, so now I've got to figure out if I should turn around here and back down, or if I should just drive down there and turn around. So I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, you're not gonna get past it, are you?
No, I'm gonna have to turn around right here. I'm not too happy about that. There's hardly enough room to turn around, even if
That's like a cliff right here.
even if everything goes perfect.
Might have been easier to just back down.
Yeah, we got her turned around. You got the keys, Jamie?
Yeah, Robbie's got his first set.
Okay.
So I just want to point out, I've been in some sketchy situations, and that turnaround is up there. But that was probably the most impressive turnaround I've ever been involved in.
I got Robbie's
Jeez.
approval. Thanks, Dad.
Oh, is that a hook right there?
Yep. Okay,
How convenient.
what do you got for reverse? Well, there you are.
We're pretty well stuck.
Okay,
Do you want me 4 low or 4 high?
4 low. And we're gonna bounce you out of here. It's probably gonna completely stop me. So when you bounce out, just make a quick decision whether to bury it again or not to.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. That got a little weird there for a second.
Did
But-
you see us almost go
Yeah,
off?
no, I stopped too because I was like, oh, there's the edge. And then I saw the MORR's front wheel almost go off. But hey, good driving, son.
Thanks, Dad. All right, so we just had a little meeting. We've decided we're gonna take this first vehicle all the way to where we know 100% it's out, so we don't end up with a weird traffic jam where the MORR is in between 2 stuck vehicles. So that's what we're gonna do.
Well, how was your walk?
exhausting.
So we're gonna get this out of the deep snow, park it, and then go grab the Ford and do the same thing.
It says that it's 27 degrees out there.
Yeah, and it feels as if it's correct. Where you want to leave it?
Yep.
I interrupt this video so that Matt can tell you a little bit about the terrain at Sand Hollow that you're going to be in during the record games.
You're gonna want to answer this question honestly. How good a shape are you in? We are at nearly 4,000 feet of elevation, and this is the terrain you're gonna be crossing. So aside from the elevation and the physical exertion, there's also a very high likelihood of twisting an ankle, all the way up to breaking a leg or an arm if you were to fall. You're gonna wanna wear good shoes, and you're gonna wanna be in good shape, and you're gonna wanna be careful. Should have started it, got it warmed up.
I didn't have keys.
There's a lot more room. Ooh, you can almost drive past it. If I could back down a little, if it'll move. Oh yeah.
Well, that's cool. You can see the water running under there.
That turnaround was far less sketchy. You want to kind of tag team, get a run at it?
We'll just kind of roll into it.
Okay.
We don't want to carry a lot of speed up this hill.
Yeah. And catapult off it?
Yeah, some will be okay. We're gonna hook up a little closer and pull a little straighter this time. Let me just get straight on you, and then
I'll just
start easing up.
Yeah, I'll let you get tension, and then I'll just kind of follow.
Just keep the rope tight and try to stay on the road.
Do you want to try to drive them up that next hill or chain them?
We'll drive them first.
Okay.
I think they'll do it. The ground's cold enough. So what happens is there's such wild temperature swings from day to night here. And in the daytime, this is really slick, but it's starting to get cold enough, it's getting crispy. And I think that both these rigs will drive out just fine from here on out. We're gonna put Jamie in the MORR. I'm gonna jump in the Toyota. And Robbie's gonna drive out the F-150.
How was your hike again?
Just about as good as the last one.
That good, huh?
Yeah.
You did good. You can take a break now.
This might be a challenge for me, but I don't want to go off the ledge.
Yeah, stay in those ruts, you'll be fine.
So I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous about this drive out because we have a ledge to the left of us. So we'll just do our best here to not go off of it. Are you nervous, Rhett?
I'm not nervous till she starts to do her little
Well, I might do that.
and then it gets my heart racing.
I'm the lead vehicle here and I'm probably gonna go way slower than both of them behind us, and that's okay though. Just as long as we make it out of here, right?
Oh, we're in the ditch now.
I'll get out. Oh my.
Your nerves are gonna cause us to wreck.
Seems to be driving out pretty good.
I'm just driving the F-150 out of here. I'm just the lonely caboose at the back.
Oh, they all made it up that hill, so that's good. I didn't know it had popped out of four-wheel drive. Like it had a couple times before, but we heard it, and it was clear back here, you know? And then, did you see me losing my traction?
I was like, put it in four-wheel. She did that all in two-wheel drive.
No, I saw. When she finally stopped, I was like, oh, it's only in two-wheel drive.
I was wondering why I was driving so crap.
All over the road?
I know.
Drifting.
Yeah, drifting in the borrow pit?
All right, we're just gonna head on out of here, so.
Sorry, I'm not super fast, but I'm not super comfortable, so.
Hey, well, in two-wheel drive, I don't blame you.
Wasn't too bad.
Yay, thank you.
I mean, they were stuck.
Oh yeah.
They were gonna move.
Oh no.
A little too heavy for that deep snow. All right. What size shirts do you want?
Yeah. Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Yep.
You guys have a good night.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. I appreciate all your help.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Well, we got there. We found them in a pretty tough spot. We got them.
Yeah, wasn't too bad.
I apparently was the only one that was nervous the whole time.
Well, I was nervous when the front wheel of the MORR almost went off the cliff, but other than that,
There was 3 seconds where it was crazy intense.
it was like, whew.
But big thanks to Robbie and the Robbie Layton Nation coming out here and putting in a little work in the middle of the night.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Anytime.
If you're not familiar with who Robbie is, and I don't know how you couldn't be, he's got a YouTube channel, does some pretty cool stuff. So he's got the Bronx Star he's been working on.
Got Whiskers,
Whiskers the Snow Cat.
the super reliable snowcat that never loses tracks.
What?
Your rut made us fling a freaking track off. Except for once.
But it's always a good time when Robbie can show up and give us a hand. So we got a call for a truck that's stuck in the mud. I think this is another construction site problem. We're gonna head out there and see if we can get it.
Yeah, it looks like it'll be a pretty close one, pretty easy. Beautiful day still, sunny, nice. 50 degrees.
I haven't even seen it. Tom took the call, communicated with the customer. He had to pry me out from underneath the heavy wrecker, so I'm assuming we'll get it out.
Oh yeah, we'll get it out. We have arrived.
We found it.
Huh.
You're right, it is better dirt. I think we're gonna go forward first.
Alright.
This is gonna be quite the driveway back here.
Yeah. Give a little tour.
I was kind of going backwards, and you know, I didn't want to go too close to here because it's all loose. I ended up opening up too much, and you know,
Over there?
I tried to get it out, and it started leaking oil. I don't know from where.
It's leaking oil?
Yeah.
Out of where? Like what part?
Just
Oh, it's transmission.
Did he punch the pan or just come
No.
out the back?
I don't know. I tried to pretty much go forward, and it, you know.
I think
oil
he's,
started leaking
I
out.
think it's coming out of his tail shaft.
Yeah, just leaking out the back end.
Yeah.
He's just
So-
steep.
So yeah, you might need to get that looked at, but
Yeah.
when it's level, it probably won't leak.
I called like 3-4 people, and everybody's like, call them, call them. I was like, all right.
So, two-wheel drive? Yeah. Okay. So this is a two-wheel drive truck and there is no tow points on the front. So we've got to find somewhere to go off of the frame. Can you go all the way through that box?
Oh, this will be fine right here.
Okay.
We're just gonna pull. So you wanna grab the keys and get yourself familiar with the truck?
So you just gonna hook it up short, Matt?
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna pull you up and then, yeah. Okay, see if you can pull up, turn this way, just pull forward. Kind of do it at the same time. Okay, start turning back. Turn more that way. All right, that worked.
If I knew you guys were giving a share, I would call you guys every time.
Yeah. Have a good day.
All right, appreciate
Thank you
it.
guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for using us. They'll bring you your keys back, I guess. Oh yeah, we're keeping the truck. Let's see some hustle. Well, that wasn't as bad as the one we did earlier today.
No, he wasn't in too bad. We got him super quick. Everything went really good. Might be a world's record fastest job.
Could be. We got him out. Thanks for watching. Wow, Rob, you're natural at this. You've been practicing.